Look at this image. This is a $150 million movie starring Anthony Mackie. It's an historical epic called Desert Warrior, and I'm willing to bet that 99% of you watching this have never even seen a trailer for it. How is that possible in 2026? How does a studio spend the GDP of a small country on a project and then let it release to total deafening silence? For decades, Hollywood had a safety net. If you hired a Marvel star like Anthony Mackie, spent 9 figures on production, and bought enough billboards, people had to show up. But Desert Warrior just proved that the safety net is gone. This isn't just a box office bomb, it's a ghost. It exists in theatres, but it doesn't exist in our culture. And that is a terrifying realization for every major studio. The real failure here wasn't the acting or the directing, it was the arrogance of thinking that money can still buy relevance. We live in an era where a 15-second video filmed on a smartphone can dominate the global conversation for a week. Meanwhile, a $150 million epic can't even get a mention on a trending page. Hollywood is still playing by 2010 rules in a 2026 world. They think they are competing with other movies, but they're actually competing with everything: TikTok, streamers, and the sheer noise of the internet. The big budget formula is officially broken. People don't buy tickets because a movie is expensive anymore. They buy tickets because a movie feels like an event. You can't afford to miss. If you can't make people talk about your film, it doesn't matter how much gold you put on the screen. It's just expensive wallpaper. Is this the end of the traditional blockbuster, or has Hollywood just lost its touch? I genuinely want to know, have any of you actually seen a trailer for Desert Warrior? Let's talk about it in the comments.